Yetisikaso is welcome there. Yetisikaso is welcome there. Onyakupo mame kwana meba. Ye bandi ama the sesa. Sande me ina. Ema sikano. Ele ukanuso. Eti yebu.
Yetisikaso come there. Yetisikaso come there. Ya sorry sikano so. Come no edaso di.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was done, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Mahama. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will work on the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our work to be able to develop. We have told the world that under our leadership, we're going to turn our back on the old economy, the raw material exporting economy, and build a new industrial value-adding economy in our country that will bring jobs for our people and especially for the young people of our country. That is the goal of the new NPP government and the administration and the national a competitive labor force, because we're going to give all the children of our country an opportunity.
But I can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody tell you. Like when Joshua, Caleb, and 10 others went to spy on the promised land, and only 2 of them came.
Yetisikaso is welcome there. Yetisikaso is welcome there. Onyakupo mame kwana meba. Ye bandi ama the sesa. Sande me ina. Ema sikano. Ele ukanuso. Eti yebu.
Na sawuti. Konkoya. Natrasa samaba.
Senidika, inabeka, miaro, endo, miaro, ejumeyidia, inabeye, miaro, endo, miaro, obreyitipo, inabebo, miaro, endo, miaro, Asemi besini fema miara. Asemi miara. Asemi besini fema miara. Etina besini fema miara. Obrai besini fema miara. Miara. Endo miara. Asemi besini fema miara. Asemi miara. Sina besini fema miara.
Yo, Abusian for me, Chicha Munina, a dino da so, Dr. Ren. Any day more, Oba Niger, watch a video, no. Won't come be a beddy. You will video be a, me per se, me no me, no. Ye share video, no, na ye de quadrant, na ye to me, Ebomodiana, ye video, no, and pense, mukakra. Efa, a ye, ura, na Addo dankwa, a kufu Addo. We are sure so what to say, and the freedom fighters face the country. Oko a social media so a. Assemble akone ye ka, assemble ye kan nyina ne se na Addo dankwa ekufu Addo. Ompamo a finance minister. Ompamo a ye Bawumia. Owie nso a ono ankasa na ekufu Addo no on resign. We na manfo okra ka se Dr. Renke ekufu Addo mompo no ndi kan and resign. There be. Ekufu Addo resign a Bawumia ba be president because one na vice president is a president ni wa vice president ba be she na name and ntini e person ono president ni mo wondi nkan pamo aye Bawumia we a won pamo aye Ken Oforiata na so we a no no angasa omampanyi ni Akufo Addo na ankasa no wa ye den wa resign abusia me be bo video we na we tie ni ye take your time na tie video ni ye. Because me boria, me no me no be di video no hon komo. For you to understand the man Akufo Addo, o man panyini a wati akonwa so no. Se o suban, so o ka nokre, so on ka nokre, so o bu Ghanafo, so o mbu Ghanafo. Video yi a me de ba be kire we. Me no me no, ye de be kwa adwindwum ye di hon komo. Tie me ye. Ene de me mamre na me no watwetwe nkomo. Into me the link never to into me the link ne to all that you have to do is just click on the link and join the conversation. DNT and a freedom fighters and a phrase fix the country for kasa President Akufo Addo on resign. You see, so when the friend ebe to board the abowa na awodi and Nigeria so. My name, of course, is Dr. Ren. Share video no. Na video ni emi me didn't care about yeah, now about the main video I'm basically doing. And the reason why you see President Akufo Addo si fom na Ghana abreu. TME President Akufo Addo si fom na Ghana abreu. You can share video no, Embra.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going
Ebusia wo tie video no. Wo tie de omampanyi Akufo Addo kan so wan tie ma mensi so. I may not quote him verbatim. But the other can your man penny canning in an say. Emra no man penny Kofuane Aliu Mahama eti a year Akunya Kessie I the office of presidency no. Ehono. Now was a $100 bakubianwa, winya cedi baku. Nebedu atamils any a year John Dramani Mahama gonjania brantia tintin gram. No fefe. Ebedu one atamils nkwade what's the $1 no winya 2 cedis Akufo Addo's own words. Was say what's the $1 no atamils any Mahama breso winya 2 cedis. Na senko no ne Mahama any atamel sa. En kobeba be ka kire Ghana fo say. Ghana fo yi. Amemo ni ntumi mbu. Ntumi free akonya no so. Na me ne mabedi e kire akodwendwen ye ho. Esan say amemo no ye ntumi mbu. Tieniye. Wakano potoka say was in the times of Kufuor and Ali Mahama, $1, 1 CD. Only I know any hand gestures, no. Shoulder high. Facial expression. Only I know why any hand gestures, no. Was in the time of Mahama and Mills, $1, 2 CDs. And if he was them, he would tell Ghanaians, I'm sorry. We are sorry. We are going to go. And just one knows and Mahama and Kobenya Nuhumbi. Eddie will born in the dear the Aquatre Ghana for say. Ebo Ghana for Miana may see me baba ye economy no mammo. You bet you send your papa dear mammo, the Hensumin Timmy, the end of the me poucho. Me free a conyaso, na me name a bedi a chak or dindrin a young not you bet to be a book a memuono, wa baba bede, abe boom mine. Enya will be the kumentry and Pibo Siaku modernity aje achrema. And until freedom fighters fix the country. Yadi a good Twitter so a friend is saying social media so the air canning in answer. Nanado dankwe si form Addo si form. Because as somewhere catcher we are not been a catcher a John Dramani Mahama. Where they are one cassa when you must semu and you can. Into a bear dian canana. Leadership by example, no. Ana wususu senka Mahama ni atamels enye. Na sebi woman ye. Na sebi ntuba power no. Ene die ye busawo. In the times of what? In the time of Nanado Dankwa Kufuor and Dr. Bawumia, $1 is equal to 8 CDs. Democracy a 9 CDs. Oko black marketer. And yet 2 CD, and then yet 3 CD, and then yet 4 CD, and then yet 5, and yet 6, and yet 7, and yet 8, and a chire. And the Abu Son on how to say, in your time with Dr. Mahama Bawumia, $1 is equal to 8 CDs. What are you waiting for? Why are you still staying at the Jubilee House? Is it because the money under the table is so sweet that you are sharing the money under the table with your brothers, with your sisters, with your cousins, with your family members? I can't say, yeah, quite nimuno. A fat topic no, send ye dada dano. You bet to your boss near pensemu. No what te asemnoa ye cano ase. Because a Kufuor do you be a wet you. Nana da dying. Nana dieu. Nana cano correct. Senana. Ye shisha bon samoa. Or no ne Ghana bon sam. Chimi. Ye will be a how a mind say or maya a ye Kufuor. I did one kind for Mahama near Tamilson. One more dear $1 and call 2 CD, a year 2 CD, Baku Beka, Hokeke, a Kufuor does one tiasie. Sankonone Mahama ni Atamilsa, and Kobeba be Pagana Fuina Chew. No free a Kunyano so. No one catch Regana for say, one more quadrinjine warm home because I mean one woman to me on your day. Embu. This is what a Kufuor said to Ghanaians. Now the big question is say, what has changed? What has changed? Mampam, 3 times. What has changed? Is it because the monies under the table is so sweet that these days, dear, you see the money is no more under the table, but rather no, you people no, modemonsa afum sikana be good table no sunti table no suni na yesika ma and intimuntimi free akunya no so ana. Asemwa Dr. Ren ene me be say Kufuado. The reason why I say Mampam Kufuado Addo Williams. Yeah, wo papa wo wudi William Kufuado. Tiemiye wo papa wo wudi William Kufu. Wo papa wo no want to wudi Anana Addo Dankwabi Debi wo papa wo William Kufu. Esa anse wunim sa wo papa mbo brenti ana akofa wo wofa JB Dankwadi be kan wudi ho so that a maybe ba Ghana for me say you are affiliated to the JB Dankwa brand no TBA Mampam yesi si form wo si form because okay be chere John Mahama okay be chere Atamils say $1 na say ye 2 cedi dia o ma nya de na say nkomoma dollar no $1 no a umbe 2 ye no 1 cedi no na say nke gina pepepepepepepe na nso ba ku beka ho 1 cedi beka ho e beka ye cedi no and it is $1 Mahama any meals time wa ni ye nya 2 cedi enu mpo o ka sem fa ho enu mpo ye nya Kufuado Emane can say Mahama free akonya no so one Atamils woman free akonya no so enumpo yenye Kufuado mane kasai ene $1 ehuri akọ ACD eni echire wodi de daso no yen fanton chen because the daso no na etese Mahama modia ekobi 2 cedi yenso Kufuado so wonte ase da sa adenti na Atamils ne Mahama Kufuo free akonya no so mo kwa de mo ba ya yekose $1 no yenya 2 cedi Kufuado so won ti bi danti sank wono ene Mahama moa enko be pachew enko be frɛ Ghana fo nyina no wa pa ya nchaw so wokɔ no ne na bedi echiri akɔdwendwene wo mo ebusia arehu semna e what sa asem we mu say sa mere na Kufuado na enye wono ne Mahama eno nti wakan ye no Mahama mu antie wakan ye no Atamils mu antie na emo me na de mekase susu say eni gisem we what sa asem we mu say ena Kufuado no ena ye president enti na ni gisem we wo mu say ye hwe say Kufuado besi fom wo besi fom because ene $1 no ehuri akọ ACD eni echire enti eno ne ani gisem a mo te say yes Kufuado ensi fom onsi fom on resign ya eye because say e mere bi bae na yes $1 no ani nya 2 cedi onya ho asem kan e ka kire Mahama ne Mills say wo mu mfiri akonya so na wo wie mpo mo mpa chew na wono embra mebu man na wono de obebu man no a Ghana fo tisika so yenye wo hia man enti woni ha wo bebu wo man na mo man na kwa anim o hia IMF tiebie we abadwem ba na sa wo fa sa asem we na wo de kwa adwendwene mu a ye mebusa wo no say anya bia Kufuado enti wo gidi se wo buo di Ghana ni ana do you think say Kufuado respect Ghanaians ye tosum ye no tiemie ede na asesenti ye na de Kufuado $1 no ehuri akọ 8 cedi na still ha no one person be resign ibisa se enyansafo kasa enyansafo ne tiase se enyansafo kasa sebio full soldiers om yam people for tiase because some of the tribal sentiment be fra women question Dr. Ren enemy bisa eno yɛnhwɛ video ni bi yɛbɛtoa video no so wɔka asɛm fa Bawumia ho sɛ yɛ Bawumia na bua ma ɛyɛ kofoɔ ɛma saa time no $1 no kɔ gyina 1 cedi ɛnɛ Bawumia no yɛ vice president $1 no a yɛsɛ wɔtumi bua kofoɔ no ɛnɛ de yɛba ne sign wɔntumi mbua ɛkofoɔ Addo no ɔkɔfa ne baayɛ wɔyɛ ne vice president tie miye yɛnkɔhwɛ video no because nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a na wo ka wenya ne ka na akwa akodane asɛm tie miye hwade hwɛ video hwade
$1, 1 cedi. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 cedis, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong cedi was my running mate, Mahama Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will welcome the cedi and create again a strong cedi that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our bank to be able to develop.
Ebusia what tedi e woman paying Akufo Addo kai. What tedi okai? Was say a number Bawumia soon tina Akufo na buy no to me course wo. Let us say enye kojo ban redu mu. Enye kojo ban redu mu. Enye sa time no enye a friend say osafo mafo mu na emu ye Bawumia. Ono no a deputy governor our Bank of Ghana. Enti ni nyina ejina Bawumia ne magic a wo ye nti no de ma Bawumia ba. Se Bawumia beba beboa na nsachiraya ba ye cedi nim na nsachiraya ba aye cedi no na cedi nya wodin against the dollar because Mahama ne atamels no wo mo the dollar na akotu osesa wo akodu 2 cedi enti enya wo nti economics ase enti wo the economic messiah no aye Dr. Mahama Bawumia na eba abusia ene mame mbusa who is the vice president of the Republic of Ghana? Eye papa ya Akufo Addo kan no asem na ano no eno na ene we vice or no na ene we vice president. Now mama nsambusa will be because this year na nkomo na ye die na ebusa questions because e be se ebusa question ehunu se wa adwene na ye adwuma na tie miye eni die mu a because we got to learn. Ye person ye save Ghana there e se esua no maybe you need to come along with us. Na nya se bia ye video but wonni ntiase ewu. Ye be ye bia se onya ntiase. Nya ntiase ansa we di bibi echi. Tie miye. Memfiti prekopen enkodi nneoma chi abra onya ntiase. Nti ye busa. Enei. Me no mienu $1 no uko jomu a yesesa yenya sen ewo cedi. Papa yi ka kire yen yo. Se Mills ene Mahama de no de yesesa $1 no yenya 2 cedi. Nti na ye musuo na nye waboman ti won free kunya no so enye so wo twempo am ya beto abama no wo se Mahama ne atamels so mu ye Mahama ne atamels wo mu ye obi a wo meka se Ghana for me pamocho ye free akunya no so ne akọ ye ntwempo me akoto aba. This is what Akufo Addo said. On twempo me ankokoto aba disenko ye obi anko be pachew senko no ne Mahama ne atamels enko be pa Ghana for chew na Bawumia de won wode ne badia economic messiah sa $1 no akodu yesesa yenya 2 cedi no wo behwa ma cedi na gina kama ama na ko back to $1 1 cedi ena die na asesa Uko dwom na wo sesa $1. Uma money $1, uma money $100 no. Uko sesa say na wunya no cedis. O papa money $100 no. Uko sesa say na wunya no cedis. We MPP ni kanokore. We MPP ni we are Santini, we are Kenny, we to wabade ma MPP we kanokore. Papa no say ye kwahwe ne ye to abamanwa. En hyehyɛ de hyehyɛ pa na ɔde bebreye. On fan hyehyɛ bɔne embreye. Ena mi bisa $1 no akoduru sem. Yima no memfere. Minim so ye MPP ni don't feel shy. Cash gbe no shaking. Where ha me answer. Jealousy go shade. Mami answer na me say yes $1 no enya 1 cedi under Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia the economic messiah. Ode mami answer so that the enemies here will feel ashamed. Mami answer me feel we MPP ni Akufo-Addo say $1 yes say enya 2 cedi no na ye musuo ono oba obehwe ama $1 no yakwa akonya say yes say ebenya nya akra de $1 no yes enya $1 equal to 1 cedi sekufo mre no. Na Mahama ne atamils the $1 2 cedi no omo de omo bonusu. It is say if he was dema obepacho nti de mami answer MPP ni a wo hwe me a wo de wo si Akufo-Addo na wo ne bewu wo de wo si Alan Cash Dr. Bawumia na wo ne bewu. Give me an answer. I need an honest answer. We are Muslim ni na we MPP ni. You are a Muslim and you are also a member of the New Patriotic Party. You are a Christian and you are also a member of the MPP party. Be honest to me. $1 when what's a sako cedi no enya say. Just be honest. Na matamfu no mo ha na wo mo se MPP fo nyaare no wo mo ni wu because me watamfu ha. Tie me watamfu ha. Enti kan MPP fo mo mbra na mo ma me answer no. Bloggers ni your friend is saying ayi pen dream for mo fa video we mo fa ma MPP for mo share video we to platform so. A question here because mo Akufo-Addo no me yet say in the times of what Mills and Mahama no $1 it was equal to what 2 cedis. Na say no any Mills ni Mahama he will say to Ghanaians I am sorry, we are sorry, we are going to go. You just say we are going to go. Okay, can't brof. See you back up. Yako dream young. It mean Bissau MPP. Paul Addo Mochiri. Be Bissau I say. Paul Addo Mochiri. With him say with the fake account nation. We know already. Don't do these things. Be Bissau Paul Addo Mochiri say. And then $1 no se san in your sen. Abusia. Yes, and TV.
Yet is the castle, and so I come there. Yet is the castle, and so I come there. On your coupon, Mamma, Kwana, Meba, yeah, Bandia, Mother, Sessa, Sunday, Mena, and Mexicano, and
Yet is the castle come there. Yet is the castle come there. Ya sorry scano so. Come no and doesn't di.
Abusia wote ya sorry scano so. Mahama sorry scano so. Atamils are sorry scano. And I wouldn't what so. And today na wo buy ya wetumi abeye. Because you promise to give solutions, not to come and add to the problems of what? Problems are. A friend is saying, Mahama mudi jayen, omu jayen $1 no, omu free akonya so ade na almost about 4 cedis. Would they also would they oba be call from pa enemy be say Akufo-Addo say. And then the full soldiers ne say, it is saying. When the entire me video, I want you to know the kind of person Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia womotie. The reason why Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia buy, and not because it's a Bawumia you will be an economic wizard. No. I mean, can't look at it's not because it's a Bawumia ni muma and our being and our junior di buma you. No. It's not because of that. The reason why Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia buy and I say Akufo-Addo no emra wono oba pa no in 2016 no No one him clearly said, Ninia Ken Oforiata. Eya Obia Wayari. The one of the hidden secret of Ekufuado or the Baumia by. And you know one him said, Dachi Bino. Why Shenia Ken Oforiata the health ebe failing. Te said ye, Sebio mean Kai Ghana for ye yaw. The health of Atamils a failure went to me in the first time, you know. So Ekufuado no, he is a smart person when it comes to stealing. Adwene a yedi wiesika o ye smart ho eno nti onfa eye ba omiam bata ne ho enti se pase ye wiesika ye benyi wo bi asebio obetumi balance ye sheet no dia maye no wa cover ye traces se echine bi ye ba ne ye be free akonya so a that was the main reason he was offer ba omiam because ba omiam wo cause Zimbabwe okoye ekohwe o musika sem so wo ma Zimbabwe sika ye poto krono no okobo. So Ekufuado knows the track record of Bawumia. Say, "Omo dia krono no omo bo." Timi. Enti no kofa Bawumia be kan ni nua Ken Oforiata. Se batana ho, na se kine bi na so gya me ho a, wo ana abeboa me. Enti na Ken Oforiata, even though Ekaso Bawumia is the head of the economic management team, eye wan Ken Oforiata and be BI economy no any management of the economics your finances no be bia eye ba eye Ken Oforiata na hweso wo ma Bawumia chance impo. So the real work, the real reason Ekufuado ne buy senka or bebuama ye economy no aye den atetia pansam according to him no sane tie no senka wo ye na adwene so oba bebuama yesiesia adenti no ma Bawumia no kire se wo no de ne buy and lead that economic management team our done just a monument or economic management office okeke won ye hwe ebiem ede na Ekufuado anka nkire aba Bawumia what's it? Bawumia ne bua akofo. Hey, Ekufuado kasa wo. Papa no kasa. Hey, Ekufuado. Hey, oye lyrical Ekufuado. Ode na no be found ho sisia. No obi a ono MPP for the sika so won fa nkonkonje campaign we disika. Ekufuado. Oye okronfo number 1. Obi MPP for the sika de sika man. Odi sika. Oh yes, ye tubu aka ho. So you see clearly, you know, the man Ekufuado, and junior what about politics, you know, was never so bebuaka. Because in someone were kind in so we need to buy only character. That is why from 2019 I'm a free MPP a political party. You know. Before I me join a party. No. Now me say Sebio obi to sakufo buy over here baby. So I was thinking said then Ekufuado the oba. Sebio watena UK da. When ima wa memo tie we UK and then there's somebody we Ghana. Say Boris Johnson wa resign. Wonu mpo a wonu wakwasa keke wonu oba kwasa keke. Oye a lockdown was so behind shed them no ye party. Nka beka se we mpo de enye boni bi a ye boni e kire so. Ekufuado no onu ka kire se COVID-19 ye ntine fie emi enko ba bia enso no onu ene chief justice woni vice president no mo nam eyiase a omo ye de omo chiechia nkofo nsem Ekufuado. Look, I don't think freedom fighters ye ba ye bie money ye bie adwenem ye de ye nka ntra so ye beka about Christianity na Islam na be de ye de beka Ghana asem because Ghana no Christianity beto Ghana Islam beto Ghana o pastor no Ghana o pastor no ot no na mfichirechi Duncan Williams no na mfichirechi wonim Ghana ansa na obeye pastor ye wo ne friend Bishop Duncan Williams which tells you so woman nyina beto wo man Ghana no. You don't think we'll talk about the country. Because if our country is fixed, we will not get men traveling on the Sahara Desert just to go to a friend is saying through Niamey, Niger. I could do Italy because of greener pastures, greener. And so Ghana, your soil, Yefu, yenema be na enye greener than abrochire de. But we are always running away from our country, our continent, in search of jobs. Whilst we have everything that can create the jobs. What creates jobs? It's the resources you have. When you add knowledge to it, then you create what? Jobs. That is it. Your resources and then your knowledge. So when Akufo-Addo says he was going to operate what? On value-added governance. I know be a TS or at least you know nyansafo bi te sa Kwame Nkrumah. Obese sanuyoma. Odinim die be ka eye natural resources no. Na yang yeden yen fan ko te say God gives back time no. The two eye good na dey call raw. We amama kaya sembi na memfa sem we ntwem, even though it's not part of my synopsis for today. But let me address this briefly. Matese ore bi a friend no Isaac Adongo our Kasama NDC for efa finances ka ba UK because we shadow a friend is saying opposition finance minister sa na bi e be kan sa and I say be a minority spokesperson on finance so the mama can correctly. Matese was say IMF na e be kon wa bobon kofo mpemfo mienu bi din ano de ba akwa be kan ba ko no de be kan din the Sam Eson Jonah. I bet to differ with Sam Jonah dia odi account say yem fan nkan ne yem fa omonko IMF. Isaac Adongo, I don't think say you know who the man Sam Jonah is. Because I know say also what Isaac Adongo, I know say me tete say so your boasini akoda. So your boasini akoda pa dia the man Sam Jonah no. Ebia wu nim no ba ye mu bi no ye nim no. Ye nim so your kromfo. Ye nim bi ye nim so your kromfo. And I say it without any fear. And I say it based on the fact. So the collapse of the Anglo-Gold Ashanti, Sam Jonah himself admitted. He, Sam Jonah, admitted. And it's on record. So of course, so financial loss to AGC. Indeed, Isaac nim yes, Sam Jonah. So please, don't men din tan be far I appreciate the work you are doing. Because soon I work Juma. But then Kobo bit is Sam Jonah because you can't the Ghana economy no one more can one Ghana ya brassy. Sam Jonah is number one. Oh yes, Sam Jonah. Ghana no na sebio ya sometimes no send your opinion be Mahama can say I you really free someone terminal. And it's true. Yeah, you the freedom fighters sniff the country, you really free some move. Yeah, Tino. You computerized from heaven. Yami dia dum ye odi achaye ewe yemre yi si yembe kansen pan we ya Ghana nsempano enchire hiafo wo mu sua nyansa si yen kansen pan nchire sikafo no wo mu wia Ghana no se mre na so se munjai Ghana wia ene se mate se Japan wo mu ex leader Shinzo ananya sa na ye kanu Abe Shinzo Abe ya assassinate no emra all mass speech obi the bomb akọ bomb no or my speech with Japan, ya called bombing one time. Messi and maybe Baba will be impressed and some in Ghana. But while we are crowdful, we are Ghana and easy car, and Untuama Kaya in the Dabontinia, what brother would Gary or Gatable, and maybe Baba will be shout on the street of Accra. Somebody else was a Sri Lanka. MP Squad Bontinia, citizens at Chiwamu Buom, at Chiwamu Kaju, Japan. Yes, Sri Lanka. Ghana is not a saint too. Ghana is saint. Na ye pekura ye saint na Liberia. Would you say parking kind? You be kind aba. You be kwa kusua ni aba be bumuas, ni aba kemuas much. Yeah, Liberia. Liberia was a saint country when it comes African continent. Liberia no is saint. Because omo ye frɛ from the baby dey don be gru. To know me ye saint no mo mbone. But Liberian po. War is war. Obi in cancer bibi sansi o. Nanso everything ema wo si no eye wo kom. Eno nti ana kanda pa be ka kira say unemployment is a national security issue. Obia or yes, security expert be a say the basis of war no because a man for near Jumane come the one more. The devil finds work for the idle hand. And what is the devil? I didn't know. Why didn't you say Mamin Kobu, Mamin Kokunwi? Because I come with me. What do you say? It is here come on must say Ghana and one. Sam Jonah is part of it. Yes, let us be bold and say it to him. Oh, yes, we are not afraid. With the UK, whatever UK, he's a knight of British Empire. He's a knight of British Empire. See, a friend is Sir Sam Jonah. And if I am bold enough to talk about a Sir, then you have to know, say, yenim di ekura, yenim evidence ayewo. Oh, yes, yenim evidence ayewo. Of which he himself admitted the collapse of AGC. Mumsa Sam Jonah say, "Wabaye a Anglo Gold Ashanti. See you. What me about Madin Mayina, your friend is saying, your friend is saying, a refinery, gold refinery of Obuasi. Do you know how much he was worth? Do you know how much Sam Jonah is worth? Of course, school at the Saddle College. Or we know call a friend is a Takwa School of Mines. Yes, Takwa School of Mines. Yenim ni pa. Yemu bino yenim. Ti adongo we dem de betwem kake. Mesre wa. O penkofo a munim dia mo eni fien nkeka wa. Pedin papa te se kwame mpiani mo. We dey ase pedin te se tepe mo. Yes, pedin bi te se o se akoto mo. No mo fam tirim bom na mo go face eye dom levu e wa IMF. Na mo nkyerechire mo nsem mo nkyere dom levu because o twa mo. What time? Waka chere me say, "Mu bedu obebo mamane." Oh yes, waka chere freedom fighters say, "Yenka yakoma tu yenim. Yene fix the country. See yenka yakoma tu yenim." Say, "Ekufuado bana wa ba IMF no. Say IMF man who kwan so no na audit Ghana. Ah, yenim say waka team no mo audit enkofo mu fra man no mo be peg a friend say and to want to work akra de akosiesie o my waka ta team no. Say Ghana de ekodi nanemu a was obe make sure so obe fifi nsemu even se snap ya ba obe just say to atom crop hwehwem. Yes, because one also pay money anyway no dey betwem keke tiemko Ekufuado message na dey the synopsis no trying to let you know say Ekufuado you be a oni suban in somewhere wakato John Dramani Mahama so asem wo ka kire Ghana for say media se moto abane mame na se nneoma nkoyi a me mepache wo na me fira konya so ene de na esi. It's because the man is a thief, the man is a crook, he's a man without character. When is suban ya this suban woni be, he has no principle in life no who be now your discipline your words don't just fall down keke no can't someone would do but share so. And that is why I try to cast or Pasiane Boshe watching Ekufuado share about 88 hospital. Ekufuado share in Ghana for you now, or share Miss Mebo, maybe a Ghana new. I mean, Tommy identity, me a Ghana. Ekufuado share in Bo, say or no, obesi 88 hospitals. Mumusane say, La polyclinic or Kobuguyan. Empo we see we UK Boris Johnson UK wosika aye di ye humpo. Boris Johnson was shop boss obesi hospital pa won shop more than 40 UK ye bo Ghana for bosia yempo ye prime minister ye shebo won kaso obesi hospital 88 in 18 months enso Ekufuado to me shebo confident trickster, very confident because who say one thing about Ekufuado is one he knows it. People that are very close to him, you know. Ekufuado, people are surrounding him with and Kofua or no this with him. Oh yeah, from the bodyguards. School could do class 6. Open Kofua no more yes sir, massa, no more filibo or pesa he likes saying Kofua pampano. So just say Ekufuado is the area boy. Area boy be a fans, but area boy be a fans be a one per work on per juma. They don't put in the work. Go and check with area boy or two. Our pay fans. They don't put in the work. They are lazy buffoons. And that is like a Kufuor. Or pay fans. But on Pedro. Or pay fans. But he's not a visionary man. Or pay fans. But on him dear man. So you see, he has surrounded himself with people that will sing praises to him. Sycophants. Ubroni becomes a sycophant. People that will feed his ego. Nana wo yadi. Hey, nana wo kokruma. Ameke amenyebo. Nani tia yeti said. Yemubino. We've met Akufo-Addo personally, not on campaign trail and no crown tan chanyo. I won't pay him for be fee. Then come out wood dinners our casanins. We try to say, be a president. Because they was see ebe yo. A dear sign. It's because when one new some more catch the Mahama, any atame also say the money under the table is so sweet. The money is under the table is so sweet that what Jen Wushi Okase will free a Kunyana Swakwa won't mean because and then see cano at that table nothing. A Japasi cano or person a Japa or Bushian. Or 4 women would me form a gang and for me a coup and for me a company. Company no only track record. Only 6 months and so the Baba ECG Fusika PDS. Still they are still they still can talk. Now what who support to MPP? Hey, Utia Santimem, what to aba? More than 1 million the Akufo-Addo. Not even one single hospital we see a mass antimine. Hey, now Santi the near sink will be papa the aqua Santin can ye day. Yen sini kwanya anasi ye mbone krono anasi ye ndina temu anase dende. Eba ne send Akufo-Addo de. Odi na no afifa sikedwan wo wontimi nya ehwe ma because asantefo ye dwan no. Ye so sa pepepe ne ye nya no ene Akufo-Addo. Ye de no ye nya Akufo-Addo because ye fees ye timi dwan no Akufo-Addo no dwan no musinye. Ano de ni dwa fa ye ho ande ato abade ama. 2 times. Abano krampa a wondu ye mponi ewie bia ka no. Kona kobusa Kwame Tanko. Awa Angel FM Kumasi. Si wontu mu wie bigu. Hey. Asante pan ye tumi tena wo. Ema obi tumi de na no be fire ho. E be dada yen. So we see 88 hospital near Babe Kate Sword e wo trede. From 88 ye nsimu ba kumpo enwio ye de free 88 akọ 111 hospitals. So you see clearly the nature and the character of the person. It will be a big question mark. So that is why I'm trying to tell you, say, the road to Jubilee House 2024. You will be our best sponsor here. We know people are you don't be babon. Maybe a Citizen Kofi will be each year. Mr. Citizen Kofi. Ama, maybe I will be each year. Because some of us need him say, in your queen and any dim comma, you didn't send two of him. The NTIA at the third force, we cannot trust the NDC. Oh, yes. I'm for pushing you. And until we are trying, say, a lobby. And yansafo what MPP mu a oma pa ba wa MPP num so mo ntwe mo mfiri sa party nim na enyansafo what NDC mu omo so oma pa ba wa NDC wo mo ntwe wo mo mfiri NDC mu na yem form a new political party sa nyansafo no mo dog Ghana no a enya tribalism na si wo mani so enya politics of your friends and family and friends na si wo mani so yes yempo Yentimi nkofa obroni so mebu o man Ghana fo na de o mebu o man no Now guys, Dr. Remba, me kofanko for Ben Abibu, my Ghana for no Asante for Fante for crime for in Zema for a friend say I before a friend said Dagati a year fra gonja one I'm doing Bibu man no bono for one Ghana for in 16 regions Ghana for in an Bibu man. Me and go for being free baby a Ghana for until you soon a buying. It's about time I raise your standards of thoughts. How we want things to be done. Because everything you did boom mine, and man nim yet is American. You will be Dubai nibi. The did boom mine, I see it to me yet is American. You will be Singapore nibi. The did boom mine to say yet to say UK no. You will be Malaysia nibi. It's then tina ya catch. Ya catch and say, "Obi to say kufu adomo dasuwo ya berabonim." Abrabona ye penny ye. Ye won kofu bi te say kufu adomo still a wom. Omo no be fire won. Be shisha bo shekese enso wo yo Kristoni a nka yesen ka ma wonyansa no ko wonyame so no a wosum no say onyankopon no say okwasia ne bo hye wo kiri kufu ado hye bo ba wentumi andi so wo yo Kristoni still out in echi. Hey! Me hu Kristoni a wagimi te say wo de da. Me hu Muslim ni a wagimi te say wo de da. Se wo bi edi won tro. Na still wo se me di nachi. Na sa na Islam ka kire. Sa na Muhammad ka kire. Sa na Yesu Kristo ka kire. Sa na Bible ne ka kire. Practice whatever you read in the Bible. The good ones, practice it. The bad ones, do it. The good ones, they say onyankopon o chiri wo kwasia ne bo hye so. Me nchuro Bible da. Wo yo Kristo ni, wo gitum, upe wumpo. Yes, 70% of Ghanaians are Christians. Muslim for ye kakra bi, ewiase for ye kakra bi. Omo nje hwe ndi nso dooso. Eni se okwasia ne bo hye no wo chiri dia a ye twere konkunu nyankopon nenum asem na e kan ya. Na ene ekufu ado hye ye bo 88 hospital a wonye ye no. Wo ye okwasia na so wonye okwasia. E asem na me de me bisa wo. Memfa woni nhwe me de wi a wo de hwe me. Tiemie. Okay. Ebusia, memfa link no entu. Sani ya me din kai no. Me shebo. Ti me shebo nso a esem ye de me di so. Ti we de me de link no atu. Wo bibia opese oba asubia. Click the link. Yendidi nkomo. Emfa eye asem a me din kan de tu dwa. Se o man pay na kufu ado se Mahama time oni atamios. Se $1 no ye 2 cedi se nko no ne wo mo a ko be pa chew. No asori akonya no so. No wakone na be de kira akodwendwene wo mo. Ene me bi se kufu ado se freedom fighters face the country. Yes na asem na wo kan ye. Wo mfa wo se enye wo yo. Na on sorry akonya no so. Because ene $1 no ebro 8 cedis. Oba. Omodia na chere wadwene tiemiye the system na ye adwuma system no e wo UK ye adwuma what I say I mean chia oba pa chiwa route freedom fighters mama ba ogba adwuma Felicia ye bo amete won ka che I mean chia enyo min chia Yvonne min chia sweet na koko mi chia Chris mi chia na dodu a mi chia J Coleman Emmanuel mi chia Sansona, sis Roberta. Yes. I mean Ras Chuke and a Sidua Mark Boom and so I say. Sanso and a Masawaki ewa John Paul ewa. Sumaila Idrisu and so I say. And KU me. Charlie Ghana for the queen in name so. Ain't ya bushia? So unya mra. Now feel say wait me at the 1 cent and I will 51 pence at the abeka a young common no I no. I mean can't you say go for the one one so na share YouTube for viewers no also saying a friend is on Facebook but still on your name as usual someone with the freedom fighters they are na sebi eden sempana na ene de Abraham Letitia wa ase sana vow so na pan African D so wa ase Papa Warden ewa William Sunday Kojo ade ewa ha kojo AJ ananya sa na fro me ka mesra wa ya share me video no ko MPP for platform so me pentokwa why me din tokwa nye man tokwa wo me di me man tokwa I ko day one wo na me ni day one in the drink komo day one yete wonka hello day one day one said day one in here ready to any day one in free wo wow be ready now baby no unya bana o click a year friend is saying Ishmael so watching you in live from Finland. Yes, Nokia full crew and yansa full crew Nokia full crew I want to hear me yanfa a year day one still at day one in your ready tino when want to say day one in year ready the end yan kicking from studio no we are ready I want sambra be what you say Dela Wise and so on very good
Dr. Red.
Yes, Dela.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How come to say?
Boko, I've been following you for quite a long time.
Oh, thank you, my brother. The way you wear your Chelsea jersey, I be like say you be Chelsea fan. Oh. Hey.
The Blues.
Let me be United. Man, yes, man, yes,
The United and the Blues, we are all the same, so that we can, molest this our penny force.
Oh, sir, nice one. Dela, dear now, my ATO.
Oh, what can you know? In fact, Dr. Red, as you said, Akufo-Addo supposed to, be on his nail and beg with the Ghanaians.
Yeah.
For saying that even the dollars and the fuel, now the fuel is 63 petrol, 65 diesel. You take it from 14 cedis a gallon. Now it's 63 Ghana cedis a gallon. What are you supposed to do? Me, if I were to be him, by this time I could have resigned long time and tell Ghanaians that, okay, I said it, but I'm sorry, I cannot continue. But exactly. Because of his arrogance, because he don't want to respect with the Ghanaians. In fact, I was hearing about his ex-Russia this morning. In fact, I nearly collapsed. Upon all stealing of our money here and there, when you finish your term, they are going to give you ex-Russia. Over so many billions of Ghana cedi. They build for you. They give you Land Cruisers. They give you this. They give you that. You alone. And when are you going to live to enjoy these things? Very soon. Though we are going to die. But seeing his age, according to the Bible, he's on extra time.
Oh yeah. Long time. By now, me self, I don't know why. By now, like the angels, the mark of the angel of death should invite him because so that they will do some party for him. I mean, I'm not wishing for him to die now, but per the order of what the Bible is saying, 70 years there by now, Akufo-Addo should have even
Sure. Even let me talk more about the cathedral. This cathedral that this man saying he's building for God. I'm not sure he's building this cathedral for God.
The man where pay contractor, but he pay architect. Where the architect take the money, pay contractor. Contractor carry all in things, left the place. You sure say he go build that cathedral? There might be 419 man. Now where you go IMF, where you go get money build cathedral?
Me, if I have opportunity to write to IMF, I would advise not to give us any money. Because this money that is coming to Ghana, they are just coming to enjoy it for nothing.
That's true.
Because he's owing a lot of workers, the teachers and all trainees and all this money. If these 2 billion that is asking of, when he enter Ghana, I bet you less than 1 month, the money will finish. And you like this, very soon you are going to go to our ancestors. Then you leave the bag for we, the young and the youth and our children to come and pay. Look, our children and our children, one day, they will dig his grave and beat his carcass.
Very good.
Yes. So, Dr. Red, let me let somebody also to continue. Thank you so much for the good work you are doing.
Thank you so much, my brother. Take
we
care
are behind
of yourself.
You
Thank
too.
you so much. Thank you, Dela. That was our brother. Also Edeni Diaba. Nice one. Sani no timishe wa also no na waba obape. Nah, a friend is saying, Teresa, I say, Dr. Ren, you're doing a great job. Hey, Eunice, it is saying 419. God save you. Kufado, the already there. Kufado, Nancy Crab, some crying who meeting. Young Coupon, Bonsaman and Young Coupon, your meeting. Omo catch me, Bonsam catch me. We are meeting, you be Bonsam, catch them. Young Coupon, Emma, a friend is saying, Bonsam be catch me, and I was smart. A year in Joe Gabriel, so be catch me. Or some of Mukani, and they say, Bonsam is not happy. Satan is not happy. Into Okokun Yankupon. I know all catching Yankupon say he's not really happy. So God asked him, why are you not happy? I'll see because he say a friend is saying a kufa the person in the position. Yankofa, our own sister from Canada, Lady May. Says, how are you?
Me okay, Papa. I'm all doing good.
Nice one. Nice one.
Ejuma, oh boy, Ejuma. I just wanted to say, touch on one thing. MPP fan, just as a political answer, we share this part of the world. For I bomb modern with marches, riots, protesting. Other people, immigrants, and so I enjoy the laws that were, amended the constitution. There's so many constitution review requests to be changed, put in so many of them, but only a few were actually amended because, of course, it affects the labor, the economy. Inti obi obroni be ebe penenia edi sika beto ni bottom as long as or the sika beto ni bottom na unso wadi bia. So usha ebre before abra wahana still there are racism. There are so many hurdles, so many way pushbacks when it comes to a before no. Akufo-Addo is a very well trickish politician.
Propagandist.
Yes.
Propagandist.
Yeah. Ocean in Crawford, they all have a bad record.
Yeah.
Everybody has a bad record. So with Akufo-Addo, with Gino, said the Paul Adumochi, who near my ope, not or stocky. I call him a stalker because he's really sick. The man is sick. These things are dangerous because they can kill.
Yeah.
They use baumia to catch a fish. They use them to gain access to the northern region.
Exactly.
So to serve a certain purpose as a animal, almost share that minority or equal opportunity, almost boy. Into the almost sectors, to say, of course, maybe I will call big meeting before COVID and I workshops, a lot of workshops for trainings. Pure Italians, abroad. There are certain areas to be so a woman normal to police for because a Jumani yeding normal to be before gum or to minorities because a yeding abroad. It's not because they want you. Akufo-Addo knows all these things and he plays them very well. And all the omo ebe serving the political gains. But tell me who makes decision like you said. Although they have hired black people, the black people don't make decisions.
Yeah.
Is that what he has? So he knows the political game he's playing and he's building his empire, a family empire in Ghana, using Ghana. Yama Ghana for be more. Omofo say, ya wo omono, ya the MPP blood be. I had to say some swearing oath be. Yet they are brainwashing to think say MPP belongs to a certain way, a minority group, as I will call them. We are all minority, by the way. We do approach we are minority into Ukromua. Don't think so. We are Santini, so you can call Opepeni, Aibeni, or Enzimeni, or Mfantini. Because when I see Hopeless Addo, you're thinking he is a part of some group into no threat. Mostly so Ganania, not AMS. So what you see. Another thing I want to make a point of, because MPP4 don't want Bawumia to lead. They don't want him to lead.
They've used him, they will dump him.
Oh, yeah. They just use you and they will dump you for a way because you present as such. When you went there, you didn't make any mark. You didn't try to erase the stigma in your country. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do a squat. Baumia didn't do anything. Another thing I'm having a big problem too, and I hope said we are not doing this because even those people who are speaking, we need to instill in us patriotism. And know, say, when you are fighting for your country, you don't need to gain anything but leave a legacy for the country. Oko parks, abontin, chairs, Google abontin, who say will be ding. When you go to parks, all these statues and Nyama, these people came and fight and they believed in something. And most of them in America, Spanish for Ukrainians, Russians, all those people that came to make a difference. Ghana for we don't need to make money by speaking for our country. The third force I'm having trouble with. First of all, we need money. MPP the Yenka, Omo de Woka, NDC the Wonsoka. Ghana is sinking and we have sunk. You see, the only thing is like the Titanic, you know. Omo bottom no motor cheap ticket no call ship no no. Omo na nsuo no fa omo first. Akaka cry ba betum painful no like you are saying. Akaka cry because tamanam omo te ase omo tie mu the ship is sinking no omo dining with the big wines and all those things we're saying so sure omo ye dede ehiafuo omo they are just trying to amuse themselves with noise. But when the Titanic sank now, esikafo so sinkibi. So to me, Ghana needs money. We are going for way. Who wants to be a third forces at this time? Our constitution that didn't change. So we are going to have the same people who are going to work. Do you think MPP, the gurus and the people in MPP will allow a third force alone to come and change the constitution? I think we need to keep our momentum as a pressure group, forcing these people to do the right thing. Trying to get them off Minia and young pet way bombs and happen. It will not happen. So to me, I just said, you have a business, you are not done doing a good bookkeeping in the first one. As I said, obi echo fefi obi to the third party, they need a campaign managers, they need people to fund the party. And who funds a party without having a real sense of what they are going to gain back? Who funds it? Akufo-Addo was the most expensive, and I'll keep saying the people who funded the Akufo-Addo was big. And not in Ghana, ye can yen jeopardy and ye interest because of Akufo-Addo, it has even sunk more. So to me, Mavis,
yeah,
I think we need to really leave the old political ways of the first woman. If you worked things out, it could have been better. Instead of saying that is true. So what I say, that is true in a lot of cases. But what I'm saying is that many people are also suffering because they didn't really take a good look at what they were leaving. And then those people are because of it outweighs those who are papa. So what I'm saying is like, guys, listen, to me, I rather look at my first business, send continue to talk. To say Boris Johnson, the cabinet members, and then me NDC, me MPP. Do you think I'm going to sit there for Akufo-Addo for Ghana to take away ownership? No, as I said, minister or what a party should have the power to say no to the president. As I said, the lawmaker should have power. As I said, the citizens should have power. And these are the things we need. Instead of saying you're third party, you defended the opinion, because when you are supporting a party without a second, third force now, you are going to now have you're about to create another problem. Because
some people are saying, the purpose and reason tia one more cut the third force is set a case like Addo Safudie. Na ya wo NDC. Na woman timi nye bibi amfa wona maame na kwatena USA. Na wasaye minister no oje aketua. I mean, which country na bibi sabisi? When if MPs are really serious and they really mean the business of the day, and and also put their country at heart. So some people feel that they have lost confidence in NDC and MPP. Another Ghana form there. The love for Ghana no ever. We might not have a lot, but yes, maybe gradually we'll start getting even the NDC and MPPs are almost give up that to join those people. What do you tell them?
It sounds good. Adwoa Safua, and to tell you, let's go back to Boris Johnson or here. It's not the cabinet member no papa no. It is the citizens.
Yeah.
We need whoever Adwoa Safua, you see and then that's the power, that's the politics. They themselves cannot say Adwoa Safua. We let them have all the powers. We shouldn't. The people Adwoa Safua is serving should have sense enough, like us, the citizens. If they speak, even a animal, the public, when things get heated up, the politicians, playing a game, say, I will throw it to the people for them to make a decision. So the politicians in NDC cannot get rid of us. Guess what? There are people like Adwoa Safua also in NDC who don't attend meetings. So what I said. So we need to have a full course of power and claim that to be able to talk and make a difference in the government. And yes, the government, NDC, MPP. So we need to get into those people. We need to get into those two parties. Someone like you need to get into the party that will listen to you. Someone like somebody else. I mean, Dr. Ren, please, let's call it, let Mama Yam can some said yet. Nyoye dede biano on
okay, kanina.
Yeah, nyoye dede no onti ase ye. Nyono so ani abreno. They are disappointed. When you make a decision while you are disappointed, you are desperate. And when you make a desperate decision, that decision, it becomes desperate. That means to say you are taking anything you can get. And which is what I'm seeing with the third force. We want to take anything we can get. No. Yen discipline now. Enye unim nkofo MPP mo mani abre. What fire Papa Dr. Ren, it's not near kasa to be you. Nkrofo are investing in both two parties heavily. And they are going to the way we were sold as Ghanaians, what was sold to us. Sika ye moja. Unkebi. Sika ye moja. Abrochi sika ye moja. Integrity. That's what you are saying. Integrity, and also I have to say your accountability and how responsible they take it even like a number one. So people are just angry, and it's understandable. But we cannot always make the same mistake. Not for 1 year, And no nema cool. Start here because only near botre money. MPP 4 comes. They squash everything somebody is building. What kind of politics is that? Someone has built a house. Someone has built a sugar factory. Someone has built Sacrament. Someone has built a school. Someone has built a hospital. Someone has built a road. What's it meant to Waso? Isn't it the same thing what we are Third Force is going to do? If you think you can make a difference, then let's go into the NDCs and make a difference. Let's go into the MPPs and make a difference. If you see the leaked tape from MPP platforms and so on, they are angry and they are getting sick, and people are going to die from this anger, because anger bia near a pro because at the end that when now we say ya chichero so won't mean yet. So what I say, no MPP for some of the people members now going through, they are suffering. They see what is going on is now right. They see all those things. Dr. Ren, what is going on in Ghana stinks. It's a stench. A bong amagana ding enya konobiu. I'm telling you, yawa brochino, yebe make a difference. Omo Ghana no, no, they are psychologically, the people are sick. They are not all right. Emotionally, people are misplaced and displaced on that way in a common crofo. It's yen yebe influencing crofo. I'm telling you, MPP build their political party with abrochifuo. And no necessarily NDC for just how arrogant or no gentility no. Now make sure say they are using the effective people who are effective, who can make a difference. Because NDC can work. NDC does the job. The problem is they are not popular. Why? Because MPP hired people who don't have the qualification, but have the qualification to steal. Look at Chema Wuntumi. Look at Abronya. Look at Owusu Bempa. Look at these old men, Omokasa, Omofu. Dr. Ren, come on. Have you seen any vital MPP who makes decision in MPP like you? Have you seen one? They are all given a pie to eat and then be quiet. Ebimu ya dioma ya boy, honorable and but we need a very energetic people in the government. So please don't waste your time. Say yeah, baby, Dr. Ren, Coco share MPP, be coming home, the share NDC muna yanko yim kokra in free. Because if not, and on never say yeah, dear no. Yamin papa, oh boy, Juma.
Thanks so much for your contribution. It's very, very deep. Thanks so much, sis. Mrs. Tanso make a nice contribution. So I say until we are the people are cowards and afraid of telling politicians that they are our employers, but not our slave masters. Whoever go there will do the same. Time to rise up. We every so Kote, I'll say I'm in support with Lady May. Kwabena said we need to mount pressure on them. Jenny Lava, and so was a member of the Freedom Fighters fame. Master Wa. If I can take 2, 3. Smile, say call me. I mean, so I will number no way, and I'm in front with the fetcher me. Francis says, Dr. Ren, the criteria to find a visionary person like me is someone who is an inventor, a designer, an innovator, and a well-traveled person. Amanda, you are right. Juliet Akola Chensudi Obanos. Greetings, fam. Obapa Fia. Obapa to saying, yes. Dear Busia, and common one, I did. I think some meet me for 1 or 2 more friends, loved ones, family, fans. Now, into many more anything because you're quite nimuno. We would like to interact more with your audience. No, I mean, Kai also said on the 17th, on himself, Freedom Fighters, you Zoom live a year show and our program there, you know. Yeah, why no, bro, a year 300, you know, both YouTube and Facebook, we are more than 300. On one platform. If I see I'm paying for nothing, we are trying to see and hope say other social media outlets and so be part of it because we want to change the narrative and changing the narrative, you know, and say come out. Also nim die bi wo trim wo nyansa bi ba kum yenu bi, you can also drop it out there. Yem fani yem fembu man sa na ye UK. Minor-tier, and into our bridges, hey, a bridge and crowd, omu opinionated, omu to be trauma, omu to be trauma, omu to be commercial is because a chassis say, and I'll be doing pempens and then crying a warm to feel why ye may, your man or I have warm it to me no ding come 5 years, 8 years, to me no ding come say, hey, someone more can to assume. So we need to talk. Why? You need come especially about your country. Yes, my brother here Coxon, my main bombardier, I mean frame me brand. Anyway, let me dial the number now. I'll say yeah. Okay. Now into me any in common. And the message was say you are having problems with your link, you know. You just drop your number. Nah, bombardier yeah, receive it to me after 10 more. Okay. Let me see. Anyway, until Bape, I will just pick you and then maybe yeah. ya found na yetimi ayede yetimi edi nkomo. It is only edi nkomo no makacho on the 17th. I hope said that the date correct. I'm sure say freedom fighters the vice president America wa say it is a date near correct or the date never to freedom fighters ye nyina wa abrochire abebi bia e see edi nkomo edi ye 2 year. You know, the Ghana First agenda, no? Rescuing Ghana from MPP 2024, no? No, na yashas, yeah. If I see the back, I am bare from 10 times. Mamma say, Minsabeka, I am a brana, and anything come on. Coxon, me front, if you're not foul number, no? I hope you say, yes, that's the correct number, no, my darling. Anyway, say, Minian name Fadia, then let's go. Hello, bro. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yatunka. Hey, yo. Hey. I'm calling
from Birmingham.
Oh, calling from Birmingham. Oh, meniaji.
Indeed, the catch margin. Ghana people say, a dear potty. And I didn't move who are Bemwa. The being quay, and I say a car or monkey. This is my question. Because a man of the corner and quay, and I dear Ukran on nature chair. It's a bad son, so bit in chair. No picture of shows a one chair. Also, would see now tunnel. So, we actually in a car or movie. A dear who are Bemwa in Tina a car and now before. This is my question.
You that's your brass or no dear. Or pursue bisa yam paying for say. A dear antina near my koi emkoyi, Nasi a tray I been your woman so befa. A dient. Bro, when you're not my motor belly commodio.
You
that is very, very questioning word. Question more simple, but as all the quiet what I say, how the quiet. So our vice president USA chapter freedom fighters say 17th July. Busumi 7 p.m. Ghana time pepe na yina share one platform so the link no uhia link no a contact Dr. Ren and Rene Ben the link number to all your social media handles no yina yembra one platform so yina yembe chere ya adwene me hu se yes me bra so di ato Smiler Idris so di ne di ato yembo modiana yemfrefre ejabe ni de anyway say also person Dr. Ren ye frewa modiana intimi modiana yemfre na obetimi so afrem wo me Facebook number so I think say some people are trying to call me on that number to frame or Facebook number so Mebo Modiana, my friend is my fat na ya den ahwehwe nkomo. But I'm trying say and sabit me aka enua all the way in Greece. Ti ebe say betimi and sabeka enua Idrisu na etumi na den ahwehwe nkomo. Yo, yes, sis, I'll send it to you. Maybe Mebo Modiana must send it the amount. I will even measure na a conference call with the US and the UK chapter and Canada chapter. Next week and this weekend. If not this weekend, I be a next week Monday. With the Ebomodiana yetimi edin komo so that yetimi the new maybe a Ebomodiana ebeboa nyina no. Ye dia tumi atoja. The ama enyina ya tiase say look, oh Idrisu, I don't know why or no man or me person me friend na emba anyway fetch me I'm say Idrisu Greece no war. Oh yeah that's why ninja. Anyway, ini me share why bushia oba Let me also maminja link no and I mean for one last caller. Na me emfa edwumadi no emre wie. Okay, mami hwe me sabe kan Idrisu, yes. Na ye ne ntwetwe kom. Very good. Call na continue. We are sure say Idris befa na ewi ayafa one more person na etimi de ye come on aba ewi. Idrisu. Yes. Hello Idrisu.
Yeah, doctor.
Yes, now good to say.
Yeah, me adum na answer.
Boko wote Plato omu kromo wote Socrates omu kromo na wote enyansafo na mu democracy. Aha, what baby a wote no na di democracy by. Say enyansafo ni krom na wote. Planet. Sa pepe. Yeah. Ebusia. Eti bomodi ana ye mo nkomo na for asem tudwa.
Yeah, doctor, Otimenka, radio, Etia, Ghana penning for no, maybe, or Maso and Tikasa, and ye penning for no, Ason Tikasa, Yana, ye boot Momon, Yanni Ason Tikasa, because Yami Moon is a Ghana, no, for the part in a dimpenning for Eba power, and ye Ghana for your dimpenning for power. And to Umbe grew at the part, no, almost almost yen and no more a yen or parliament. And Cayeno citizens now you all Ghana and Yanni a depart, you didn't need them penning for power and Cadia Beckham committee. Ye 2024 by you were more support NDC number you more support NPP because of what? Because of party no and what done on Ghana and Ankasa.
Yeah.
Enti dia duma mudi ni na mo tre se mo amam ko be boa mo amam ai mo Ghana na ba ko na ni enso no mo am be boa mo no mo na ese di mo atem mo se mo no mudi mpeni ko atema na ata mo kasa tie mpeni fo eh he fo no citizens no mo wa tre no mo support sa mpeni fo no na ya ye nko fo ni sa aban ni mu no ye ne ho e kire wo nchen no. So I would be bachelor. It's a Ghana no stay here, but the Ghana young boy anymore. Yeah, citizens, yeah, now the day will be a back a bedianim. And your part knows them for Bimbra. Ain't it near all cousin Yampa? Yena yen to be Panombra man baby Ghana and Nimuno, Yampun to Manoma Ghana, maybe in Drama Ghana. And yet the better position I was a Ghana for citizens, yeah. Because of the Yakati. Yanko Rura ain't this Mungo range, the people now, no one yet they go meet you on again improvement ben a bum. Improvement behind you a bum. That anana yes, I call room as I was saying near my camp. Maybe Christian in Chay, Nance me Bahanum, bicycle crampo on road, bicycle. Tam will be no bicycle, and so Ghana, ye independent, how many years? So, Christianum, Omuni, she minerals via your matters, almost 6 months. And so the Omon 8 million Ghana, yen to me, ye be so, ain't you say, yes, citizens, Mr. Yen, yet in Peninfono, Baba Power. Yen was the Nipani, I didn't know Bano. Or you will be a, or deserve the Obabwa, or better, Kunyan, Ghana. So, say, I am a sad Ghana, no, neither the Casa Mocatanino, a year Casa more bregu. Yanyan Samu bregu, ain't you? I was say, or more was to walk outside here, Casa Mianamono, yeah, brothers, me and Lamb of war. Yet will be by Yamutan, with no bunny, will be 10 years, the catcher, and yet the parliament back at Treno. Because over a parliament, they are still make you almost chamber to one. Listen, ministers, no, or more about a support to a ban say you say and you almost supporting. And I'm almost support a ban and so council be the same thing, yes, a son on what, and a bay. Enti se ko pasa na man no ye ko ye ti na se ye ko ye nim. Me no bi kasa na no nam se 2020 edru a
2024
me refuse o 22 crampo now me say 2020 drew a ye ko ye ti so that enti no mpenifo no yenim so muntie ye kasa umbeti anka mo start da na ko matie
na
so that
efa bi no unsusu say bi a mpefo no kakra etie ana mabu no nsu kakra etie ntin kakra ye bekoya nim
mpenifo no mutie no ebi ne say UK ni ohwe music asem to resign no so that enti se mpenifo no mutie no mo say o mo no support mo no ade no mo ma ban no hu se ni aban ne ye ne enye so say in the Japan say one no be president ya or the tourism nko be bie ebe ma Ghana I develop and so ye minister or ye MP o Ghana ade na wono no wontimi o montimi entra tinye sa ade no so that the enti say ye na ta ka say ye yi o ma a ministers both NDC NPP ministers MPs no more me na o say di o me na go in because of they don't deserve. If they deserve enka de mo kanina no ko mbetie
yo Idris
mo na ya ma yeah
udi
mo na ya ma for mo she mbra no me di chat wo ne say Ghana citizens ni ya ye to abama ni ye ya ye ka bi man ye no ye ni ye hwe abrantie enya kokora because ngokora for no mo ni say ye wu awie nto mo say no abrantia no ho odi obetimi adi man na nim di ya kodu kena asase no so no won ye hwe ne ye citizens ni emfa no mbra enye any MPP ni yo see follow mo anytime yes aman dia ye ti o mo ti aman dia 10 ye bebo mo ta 10 aka no de me di be chat no
yo ye be das ana wa ya hwe ye nsu di amaye
yo
Idrisu ene yetene kano wo eye Plato any Socrates wo mu krum wo mo na ye a friend saying wo mawuko na so wo ideas a wo mu jato Greece mem eye Roman ene a friend saying ye British for kofaye ene ye dey practice eye democracy e wo America e wo France e wo Canada e wo UK we you know wo madwene no keke obi krom adwene no ode baaye Plato for wo no Aristotle for one of free fee. Anyway, mediana me history because history lets you learn a lot. Be when you so. I may say, aha, any did you know, ABC. Me say, I am Minia, I am Mamudu, I Hamidu. I like the way your normal analysis, very, very clever gentleman. Or can't someone who say yes. There are words I will be. Now there are two ayawasu. But then you know, I didn't really want to even go into the negatives of a friend is a redenomination. No, I just wanted to go with a video a Kufuado a kind say Mahama time and $1 near 2 CD or no crowd say 2 CD or be patcho. But and I'm so a man without credibility in Tino on Timin Pacho and resign because the money under the table no is so sweet for Nana Adodankwa Kufuado. I need to win to me and free acquaintance. I mean, for the last person, I say, Blake G, you say the only for a new Ghana is to throw away tribal sentiment and look out for development and proper implementation of policies to bring effective change into the society. And I think that this is a very well spoken. Blake G, Elima, Blake G. I hope you're doing well. For Isaac upon Amibia. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Dr. Rev.
Yes, sir.
Yaminia. My follow watching. My follow watching. Never Charlie, oh boy, you are at it. Oh boy, Juma, papa, masa. Oh boy, Juma. Na, me walk catch it and say, Monyamo, Monyamo, ya cry, you keep crying chair. Yadi ye ni you. Ya ba Asia ibi. Na me ba haka pray crabra. Just say, Utimi who say, Omo develop you mukuru. Me cry na me want supply company, you know, ra. Omo Utimi say, Omo develop you kuru. What they compare Ghana? Just say, you are a company, no. You need Juma of Ako. It me the Okoha. The Koya Juma cable factory, electricity, electricity cables. And I was asking myself, say, and Tinipa that's a new and a year we are now buying. Timine supervisor and be near contact. Let me be signing. And you nipa and nipa.
No, strap off. What you this or strap off from the bay?
Masa, they say, Osha baby, a Jumane war. Now, share Nipano, our baby company. Da or Baho, they say, Director Baha, me, I was so shocked. And I asked myself, in Ghana and Penny for a day no more, yet the Abua youth. Masa baby, Osha, Yene Ghana Sika, a 50% spill. It's a Juman Ghana tea. Obeba. The Juman Ghana, which never Dubai so bad.
And then some pay for Ghana for me, but pay Juma. And so you need to compare to me.
Me say, Obaha, bra. I am me just say, me bisa me who say, in Ghana penny for the normal day, Ghana youth. Okoka, no matter again. Okoka, today we are me program and I'm teaching me more fire. And let me come here and guy, I'm say, send me the link.
And then yes, oh baby.
Say, you know, Cassavi, I'm a man. Oh, me will say, crash it. Crash it, you know, see Ghana beam. Just a bra. I am name ja, just all the shit. Arab massa. Just say, baby, obi or crab, brofo. Yes or no. Indian for any massa, brofo craka. The 2 minutes said, you need a machine. Massa, I can't get Juma hotel. One of the biggest hotel would Dubai, almost see a branch Intercontinental. Bra, hotel no is a person. Hotel no. The same crime, a poka crackana, almost the almost toilet gumi. Hotel no is a person. Hotel. Just say, me time and oh, they go Intercontinental building. It's a puno, a poka crana that Dubai. And on my chim, on my chapuni, on my chichapuni, near SCC die, SCC. And then Crawford with Jessica. Crawford with Jessica. Crawford with Jessica. Now, Ghana.
Oh, good. Oh, more diamond on the box site. Ni mangan is Nibi Owana. I know what Jesus Christ.
Me see me tear now me show me documentary. Who is in Nigeria called oil say Dubai for? Me say go now. Dubai, Nigeria for oil. I see Dubai. No, my no interview. Alabama no bisa said then ma Dubai. Etimi akon or say enye bibia o good leader. Asemo kan no. I see omo good leader. Aye leadership o. Me see Dubai aye 7 states. Baby a me wo Dubai akra me ye say aye kurase no. Unim so omo international port wa. Aye kura no. Yes me say baby a me won ye kura. Omo international port. And yes say me say omo international port. Say me kwa adwuma me fa ho na me kwa adwuma. Enti say abasa me bagana. There is no need say me ka say me ko Dubai ankasa. metimi akotwa me tikita yin bia ho state bia ho airport enye just airport keke international airport state bia 7 states e wo Dubai they say bia the bed Dubai nche me nchin sorry am wo accommodation but me say just utimi hu adwuma ubisa ho say o eba ne sai na o matimi achichire kuru no sa kuru a ensu nto wo mu but Dubai for ayama ene ensu to kuru mu ha me say me buy ensu ato 5 times me buy week mi kura na ensu no ngure mu na say ebeto etintimi nto desert o a ensu to wo so wo ko bida kuru we ode o cow ya wo cow abontin o cow abontin asika ibe twama o because omunu tinsu hu e dey ma o your company no na last year anko adwuma no am say anko horo ka brante pa but the best abo so the supervisor be say me say we trust kama company na meeting afia enye sika ketwa na agi wo udi che by 30 minutes we wan say me say aha ofre police keke yen kuntokwa say me ti ya na obi so obebo maso ma me free police 2 minutes obeche me direction no obeba
I'm for say the okay na no krankwa na woka trodo them say oil no dey see the Saudi Arabia for to Nigeria he say the omoma benim kakra Nigeria for see omo no come from kakra but the okay ni na no
me say me obi be say me need politics ho kakra me need politics ho pa me sheda NDC na me MPP stroke 2012 me wa Ghana na me adwuma Star TV na me head of camera 2012 na me dina na do echi na me che say o don saka na do don saka me be ye to aba no 2016 no niema ba ku mienu miense bi pe na me ka che me colleagues ni say na do ntimi perform na nimbe gu ase me come back to John Mahama na ye o me say me boa pa na me switch say asaba back to NDC just say me hwe bibia se ne na niema akwa na do ntimi perform na akoso abe Ghana no me da bia ya na me ka say o ka say o ye politics ni bebre ya obi fi say bibia obi di mi di NDC me pepe media ne say o man no enko ani me de na do e compare John Mahama na John Mahama o ye Ghana John Mahama o ye Ghana Kwame Nkrumah John Mahama o ye Ghana Kwame Nkrumah in Ghana history me say compare Nanado na odefa Kufuor na fa Jerry na fa Tavis komu nyina adwuma omu ye yebom na ka John Mahama 4 years me kan 8 years a good 4 years no na compare company for ni nyina adwuma omu ye na compare John Mahama ya friend na osie ade ayo John Mahama na osie ade ayo John Mahama Masa
we grow mas andefu omo one amode sa akofa e kufa Dubai ya odi bia be kusa be ma fancy bi Isaac eni be see
oh bro no kra na make say yenya da bia make say yenya empanifo mo vision ya ho say third force say ya dia na Ghana no entimi mba hwene papa kwasi ndumbe ye obeya bet onya even electoral commission ni kura ma third force no enya adwuma ya de niema be kotwere wa ma wa bem bebu na senka third force oba bra nke beboa no kure pa na meka nke beboa kire se te se mo Europe na ma form wi no matena ho ache munni ade a ebeboa YouTube munni niema ebeboa YouTube me se YouTube Ghana YouTube omo pa adwuma o masa obehwe nkrofo eda bontin wo Dubai kurum ha omo aye overstay still omo se omo kofi bo omo struggle aye adwuma masa enye easy but still Ghana mpanimfoɔ sɛ youth no mpɛ adwuma o. Youth no ɔmo si yɛn mpɛ adwuma. Nti yɛsrɛ mo nkɔ koden. Yɛn nso yɛbɛtae mo akyi. Ɛda ase sɛ wama me akwanya no. Yɛbɛtae kasa akyi.
Yo, that's it. Yo, abusuafo aha ana mosomfo Dr. Ren. Yede yen komodi no ebesi. God bless our homeland Ghana, make our nation great and strong. Don't just say the words. Make the words no. Ehomba emfaso emfama. Aha ani yede yen komodi no ebesi. Me da mo nyina mo ase. Ene se wote ya na Akufo-Addo yesi si form.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who
break the 1,000. More chocolate break the 10 people. You want to be a Santonia break the 8. Papa, you want to fuck on number.
Akuma F.
Na bibia sanya me ya. Se atia just appear to say abegu wayase. As a Ghana budget.
Me no go Ghana budget.
Wona me catch on. Me so of say Ghana budget.
Say Ghana budget here.
Yes.
Also who say Ghana economy?
Me who say Ghana economy. Ah. Akoya boma blem. Mediana Ghana economy. Yes, I must.
Time with Dr. Ren. Apramei ni apei ni simpie so ene ye kama nyosem. Time with Dr. Ren. Ye kama nyosem no ni edwi o man Ghana nkanko ni ye yo ho. Sia Dr. Ren ewo ni Facebook page ho. Ejoda kosi fieda. Anopa nondu edi kosi premtobre. Na oni monyamfo bedi dwumadie ho tintimen. Na watena dwam edi dwumadie ho chiame eye Dr. Ren. Dr. Ren awoso adotɔ awusu akrokre. Dombrefo kwankyerefo tiritirifo sombuafo. Asansa krokotia ko awutwa ko eduafo ofia oni hunamu adaje. Bedi atuo kwansuro atwerebuana. Dr. Ren aprobofo a wobo apro epen koso de ma oman Ghana nkanko ni yedie. Time with Dr. Ren. Ye adwen oman Ghana nkanko.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.